tonight. I'm really grateful for the opportunity to speak to you. I feel like this is the heartbeat of what happens in our community, is whatever the group, political groups, neighborhood organizations. So I want to thank you guys for being involved and for caring enough to inform yourselves about the candidates and vote, because very few people do. And so this is what democracy looks like. You guys here in this room listening to the candidates, making an informed decision, and I hope I give you the information that will help you decide to vote for me. Real briefly, I want to first tell you a little bit about myself, second tell you a little bit about what I've done in Knoxville, and third tell you about what I hope to do when I'm your mayor. First, my name's Indya. I've been married for 24 years to my beloved husband, Ben Barton. We have two teenage daughters. They're 16 and 18. Our oldest just graduated from West High School and is leaving for college in a couple days. So there's a lot going on in our household. And we moved here because Ben's a professor at UT. We moved here in 2001, and we had one newborn and soon had two kids. And when Georgia was just a little baby, I'd been a teacher, and I was concerned about the quality of our public schools. We live in 4th and Gill, and at the time very few people were moving to 4th and Gill with school-age kids because they didn't think the schools were very good. But rather than move or go to private school, I wanted to be part of the solution. So I ran for school board in 2004, and I won, and I was reelected 2 times. I served a total of 10 years, including 3 years as chair of the school board. And I'm really proud of what we accomplished during that time. I got to meet all kinds of people, including Brian Hornbeck, and people from all across the county. And what it gave me in terms of experience is learning how to find common ground with people from all walks of life and make good things happen for this community. Because we're right here, neighbor to neighbor. We don't have to get acrimonious the way they do in Nashville, the way they do in Washington. We're all here and we all care about our community, so we all want good schools, we all want safe neighborhoods. So some of the things I'm particularly proud of is raising the academic standards for all our kids, improving the outcomes for all our students across the county. Fulton High School, when I first started on the school board, had a graduation rate that was just 46%. It's not acceptable. So we did a complete redesign of the school, and now the graduation rates are up in the 83rd, 84th, 85th percentile, which is considerably better, like double the time. So I'm really proud that we pushed the envelope. I'm proud to have stood with our custodians when they tried to outsource our custodians. That would have saved a little money, but it would have hurt the people who are custodians, and also would have lowered the quality of service. And when you are part of an organization that cares about you and pays you fair wages and gives you good benefits, you're going to be part of the whole team. And our school custodians are part of the school family. They can be almost like social workers, and I'm really glad that I was able to lead the charge against outsourcing them, because I think that they do a much better job and are more loyal and higher quality service when they're part of the team. After I left the school board, we moved to Slovenia for a year, where Ben was doing a Fulbright and I taught school again. It was a great experience. It was really good to live in a foreign country because we loved parts of what they offer in Europe, but also it made us appreciate all the more